And welcome to those just joining us. We're in the 7th inning of this one with nobody out. At the plate, Matt Olson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First delivery to him on the way.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
1 strike now from Cole. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
So now it's Mark Canha. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. His career line against Garrett Cole, just a 1-for-12 career line. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. First pitch on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. A's are gone in order, and as you can see, they are way behind. Making his way to the plate, Pete Alonso. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. The leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
In time as he just gets the tag down.
Well, he tried to turn a single into a double by stealing second on the first pitch, but they were ready for it. Good catch and throw from behind the plate, and it's like that base hit never happened.
The 1-0 home. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Here's the first pitch to him. fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think that
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now, hitting a homer yesterday and 2 more today. They need to rethink whatever strategy they're using to pitch to him because he's killing them.
Jake Diekman comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Jake Diekman. Now back, catcher, Salvador Perez.
And up steps Salvador Perez as he swings and hits a laser to right. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So 1 run on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 1 man left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Yankees lead it 18. Here's Chris Davis now. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far on this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Murphy.
So now to the plate, Sean Murphy. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 2-1 home. Two out, nobody on. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Count still full, 3-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And another foul ball. Another one sent foul.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And it's gone.
Yeah, all things considered, it's been a day to forget for them. So this homer will be a welcome to everyone in that dugout. Maybe this gives them a little momentum going into the next game.
Now batting, number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
Well, there's no doubt about it right now. And what makes it easier, too, from a manager's standpoint right now, you could probably just go to one guy in the bullpen to finish this game. A terrific job, 7 2/3 up to this point.
Count is 1-2 now. And the pitch. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. We've played 8 full. The Yankees lead it 18-3.
Liam Hendricks enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
So coming to the plate, Jason Dominguez, and having one of the greatest single games of all time. 5 home runs already, looking for 6. First delivery to him on the way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Striding in, Carlos Correa. 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here. Here comes the first pitch. hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a solo shot here for Carlos Correa. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in 1 game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Now batting, the second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Into the box, Kevin Biggio. Fouled off. 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. So here's Pete Alonso. Hit hard toward the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. The Yankees lead this one 19-3. So striding in, Tony Kemp starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count. At least.
Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, Marcus.
Ready once again, Marcus Semien. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. A's down to their final out now. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Now here it comes. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Last strike now for Oakland. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
19-3 today. The New York Yankees put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Garrett Cole with his 4th win this season, turning in a very strong complete game effort. Sean Manaea permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
58 minutes.